situation. A couple of bikes just went down in our group.
All right, let me do a quick video here. What's up, everybody? Brian at Two Indians. Believe it or not, it's like 3:30 in the morning and I'm at Sky Power Sports, Indian of Seminole County. We're about to do the Southeast Iron Butt Tour #2 all the way to Charleston, South Carolina, 1,000 miles in 18 hours or so. And we've got about another 25 really stupid people that are going to do this with us. This is Grayson. At the end of the day today, he will be the youngest member of the Iron Butt Association, won't you?
Yeah.
All right.
My dad owes me a couple hundred for it.
The secret is out. Oh boy.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, you're looking good, man. Yeah, I saw you last night. What's your name?
Francisco.
Francisco?
Gary. I think I met you a couple years ago at Ace.
That's right,
Yep.
we did.
Yes,
I remember that. How's it going, man?
I'm Ted. We met
Ted,
yesterday.
yes. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Wait, I'm going to interrupt your meeting. Everybody say hi. Hello. There you go. These people are just as dumb as I am. Woo!
And then your odometer.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
All right. All these people are somehow brain deficient. Glad you guys are here to come along with us.
If not, go grab your coffee. You got about 10 minutes before we officially get on the road and get this lovely party started, as they would say. Just a couple safety reminders. Please, if you get too fatigued, bow out. Again, your safety, health, and life are more important than completing this ride.
Okay, so a little foundation here. Over 220 riders from 19 cities across the eastern U.S. left this morning at precisely 4 a.m. to raise money for Operation Homefront, a charity that serves veterans where the money is raised. Now, this is a 1,000-mile loop-de-loop kind of ride into Charleston, South Carolina that will likely take us anywhere from about 16 to 18 hours, depending on a lot of factors, including how fast we ride and how well things go at each stop.
All right, well, in typical Iron Butt fashion, at the very first stop, our ride leader missed the exit. Then we get to the first gas station and almost none of the pumps had receipts. Card machines weren't working. So, big surprise, right? Nothing goes right. Off to stop 2 now.
You know, the sun coming up always makes me glad. I'm one of the few people that get to see it like this. The colors revealed up above us, the world just slipping around us like we punch through time. I know the other guys can see it, but I don't know if they feel it like I do. I mean, it sounds stupid, but these are the things that you carry with you the rest of your life. The things you can't buy. Well, I mean, like, you do have to buy the bike and everything. Now, every single time I do a ride like this, the same thought enters my mind after I've been on the road for a couple hours. Like, what the hell was I thinking? I mean, I could be safe at home, relaxing, having a cup of coffee, maybe ride out for breakfast with Barb. Like, am I nuts? So this is a pretty good time to introduce everybody. This is Robert, also known as Chef, and his son Grayson, world's youngest Iron Butt finisher. That's my buddy Mike. He's a former Marine and soon-to-be pilot. And this here is James. He's a fireman, EMT. That's a new guy, Bob, that's riding with us, not part of our normal group. And this is Russ, works in the restaurant industry with his family. And that's my boy Kevin. And this here is Brun. Good dudes, all of them. Now, Russ is a crazy SOB because he is riding that bobber for this entire Iron Butt ride. I think he's just nuts personally. I would not have done that.
I tell you what, every minute we spend sitting here is 1 minute later we get in. Come on, people! TikTok, MF.
You're gonna get mad at us for getting there so early.
Or I don't think he cares. It's gonna be Lee. He's the one that's gonna get mad.
Yeah, I kind of like to watch the world burn. I'm really hoping he does get mad.
Yeah.
Doing good. Everybody's doing good.
I'm on Dad.
Russ just stole. Hey, what are you doing with that? Russ just stole my air hawk pad. How's everybody feeling? Woo! All right. All right.
My butt doesn't feel so woo, but
500 miles, right? Somewhere around there?
yeah. You know how you're supposed to do this, right?
Huh?
Do 500 miles, stop for an hour, and then we're in the massage parlor.
How close are we to North Wilkesboro?
Oh yeah.
How you feeling, G? Feeling good?
Fine.
Yeah?
Well, I can't feel anything below my waist.
All right. So we're at stop number 6, I think. Hey, is this stop number 6? Yeah. And we've lost 2 people. Chef went one way, we went the other. And then the guy that was the tail gunner, so we lost the tail gunner and we lost the leader. The leader went in the right direction, but we didn't. Don't ask me how that happened. Maybe I'll explain it in a little bit of voiceover.
Rather than discuss the circumstances of our separation, I'd rather show you this awesome little road near the Virginia border that this route took us on. And even though we got stuck behind a flatbed towing an excavator, we got to enjoy a peaceful ride through some rolling farmlands and shaded 2-lane roadway. Getting off the highway for about 45 minutes was a welcome diversion from a sea of cars and 90-mile-an-hour speeds. Thank you, Lee.
Oh man, I was hoping I could get him on camera.
When we pulled into the gas station, Grayson was so dead asleep he looked like he was counting the stars up above.
I think I better need about a gallon.
I said, I looked at it, 244 miles left. Are they with us?
Huh?
Are they with us? Yeah.
Yep. All right, stop number 7. And I just have to tell you, Michael Marcus, you should be ashamed of your white walls. They look terrible. I mean, just look at that. Oh, the humanity. Awful. You should be embarrassed. How's everybody feeling?
Good so far. Right.
Feel good, all right.
That's a little sore, but doing good.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
At this point, it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We're at the northernmost part of North Carolina, now southbound on I-95. It's 74 degrees, zero humidity. The sun is settling down and casting a cool blanket of shade over us, giving us a break from the last 10 hours of sun. You can feel the cool air flowing and slipping around us, undisturbed. Almost no cars on the road, wide open slab. Just 8 dudes thumping down the highway in a steel ballet of thunder on the clearest of days. Truly the highlight of this ride. It doesn't get any better than this moment right here. We can all feel it, and we know that this is what we came for. And a t-shirt. And a patch, too. Don't forget the patch.
Stop number 8 is down. We are back on the road. Sorry I didn't get time to shoot any video. We gotta get it.
So what happens next is very unexpected for us. You saw the introduction to this video. Clearly there was an incident. For us, it happened in a split second. We had left that gas stop, got in line behind the other group that had come from Sanford, Florida. We were all cruising down the highway pretty quick, and something happened. What it is, I'll tell you in a minute, but needless to say, everybody hit the brakes. We were all in one long line of probably 15 or 16 bikes. Most of us were able to stop in time.
So
some
we've got
of us
a bit
were
of a
not.
situation. A couple of bikes just went down in our group.
Caused a bit of a pileup. Buddy of ours is laying on the ground. Luckily, he came away with, I think, a couple broken ribs, a broken kneecap, and he was wearing a helmet. Other than that, he was fine. Bike totaled, a few other bikes damaged, but what caused the accident? Ducks. Believe it or not, some small ducks tried to cross the road. Actually, here's a picture of what's left of them right here. And somebody in front of us slammed on their brakes. We all slammed on our brakes. Accident happens. The car that caused the accident took off and ran, so nobody bothered to get a license plate or anything like that. So anyway, unfortunately, about that time, I am out of batteries. Spent an hour or so trying to clean up from the wreck. The group that was mainly involved in the wreck stayed for about 3 hours and didn't get in till almost 2 o'clock in the morning, or somewhere around 2 o'clock in the morning. We got in around 11:30 at night. Really kind of put a damper on the evening, suffice it to say. I mean, you know, clearly a guy gets taken away to the hospital. You know he's going to be okay, so that was great. So being that I had just a very little bit left the battery, I'm just going to kind of piece it together what we had here. We stopped at another gas station near Florence, South Carolina. Ran into some delays there. I'm not going to play everything that happened because might put me in a bad light. But
we got in and, you know, we finished the iron butt ride and everything was great. The next day was awesome. There was a big party where I got to meet Curtis Sawyer from Indian Rider Radio. We sold some t-shirts. We got shirts, we got hats, long sleeve, short sleeve, stickers, you name it. Come on down to Two Indians Bargain Barn. We met a bunch of our fans that we are so blessed to have. I'm here with
Gerard from Annapolis, Maryland.
Annapolis, Maryland. And they all stopped by to say hi. I could go through a whole list of them, but I'd probably forget a bunch. But you guys know who you are. I know who you are. I just don't want to leave anybody out. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. We really appreciate it. And sad to say, this is how I have to end the video because I ran out of batteries. It's just something that happens when you have a YouTube channel. I gotta tell you, it's not only that, but somehow some of the files that I had on the GoPros got corrupted. Run all the corrupted files through this program, had to re-edit the program, start from scratch. It was crashing my Premiere Pro software. It's the first time it's ever happened to me. It's been an absolute nightmare. That's why it's taken me so long to get this done. But anyway, I appreciate your patience, guys. I'm sorry that the video doesn't end with some kind of incredible climax of all of us high-fiving each other and having a great time sitting around drinking a beer. Because the next day, we all kind of went our separate ways. Barbara and I had to sit at the table and sell t-shirts and meet and greet people, and everybody had other plans, so that's kind of it. But anyway, we had a great time doing the Iron Butt Ride. We had a great time meeting a bunch of our followers. Hey, if you guys have enjoyed this video, hit the like button. It really helps us. It helps our video get seen by new people, which is what we always want to do, is grow the channel, bring more people into the fold. And hit the subscribe button if you're a new viewer. All right, we really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much. We will see you in the next video. And if you're new, stick around and see some other content. All right, thanks.
Hey friends, what's going on? If you are a content creator like me and you want to have the best music and sound effects right at your fingertips, be like me and subscribe to Soundstripe. It is my only source for high quality music, just like you've heard in this video and all my other videos. Click on the link in the description below and use the code word 2Indians for a 10% discount and help support this channel. Thank you so much.